Storm clouds gather over Latveria as Dr. Doom stands atop his citadel, hands clasped behind his back. His sensors have picked up an approaching anomaly, something even his advanced technology struggles to contain. A distant rumble shakes the ground. Doom's eyes narrow beneath his mask. So, the beast comes to my kingdom, he mutters. From the mountains, a massive green figure emerges, each footstep cracking the earth beneath him. Hulk's breath is heavy, his fists clenched. His eyes burn with fury as he spots the towering castle ahead. Doom, he bellows, his voice shaking the valley. The Latverian guards prepare their weapons, but Doom simply raises a hand, signaling them to stand down. Let him come, he says, his voice calm. Hulk reaches the citadel gates and doesn't hesitate. With one earth-shattering punch, he sends the massive doors flying off their hinges. Doom watches from above, unimpressed. With a flick of his wrist, laser turrets emerge from the walls, unleashing a deadly barrage at the intruder. Hulk shields his face as the beams scorch his skin, but they only enrage him further. Doom descends from his throne room, his armor humming with energy. You have strength, beast, but I have knowledge. With a wave of his hand, a group of robotic sentinels activate, surrounding Hulk. Each one is equipped with reinforced adamantium plating and energy disruptors. Hulk grins. Metal men? Hulk smash. He lunges, grabbing the first robot and tearing its arm off. The battle rages on. Hulk tears through Doom's robotic guards like paper, metal limbs flying everywhere. Doom remains still, calculating. Your brute force is impressive, he admits, but even you have limits. With a swift motion, Doom unleashes an arcane spell, summoning glowing energy chains that wrap around Hulk's limbs, restraining him mid-air. Hulk roars in frustration, his muscles bulging as he strains against the mystical chains holding him aloft. Doom steps closer, his armored boots clicking against the stone floor. You see, monster, Doom muses, raw strength alone will never be enough to defeat a mind like mine. He raises his hand, and the chains tighten, crackling with arcane energy. Hulk's skin begins to sizzle, but then, with a deafening roar, he pulls against the chains with every ounce of his strength. The castle walls tremble as Doom's spell starts to falter. The chains shatter. A burst of green energy explodes outward as Hulk tears free, sending magical sparks flying in every direction. Doom's eyes widen. He did not anticipate this. Hulk lands with a thunderous crash, his massive fists cracking the stone beneath him. Hulk, smash. He bellows, charging at Doom like an unstoppable force. Doom barely has time to raise his energy shields before Hulk's punch lands, sending him flying through his own castle walls. Through the rubble, Doom emerges, his armor slightly dented but his composure intact. Impressive, he says, brushing debris off his cape. With a flick of his wrist, his gauntlet hums to life, generating a crackling orb of energy. But I am Dr. Doom. He hurls the energy blast at Hulk, the impact creating a shockwave that tears through the hall. Hulk growls, the blast scorching his chest, but he refuses to fall. With a deep growl, Hulk barrels forward, ignoring the burning pain. He leaps, fist raised, aiming directly for Doom's chest plate. Doom braces himself, reinforcing his armor with a surge of energy. The impact is like an earthquake. Doom skids backward, his boots carving deep grooves into the stone floor. Hulk doesn't stop. He lunges again, slamming Doom through another wall. Doom rises from the rubble once more, his cape torn but his confidence unwavering. You think brute strength alone can triumph over intellect? He presses a hidden panel on his gauntlet. The entire castle hums as massive mechanical arms unfold from the walls. Each one crackles with energy, ready to restrain Hulk. Doom smirks. Let's see how you fare against science, beast. The metal arms shoot forward, wrapping around Hulk's limbs, sending electricity coursing through his body. Hulk roars in agony as the electricity surges through him. His muscles twitch, his vision blurs, but his rage only grows stronger. With a deafening yell, he flexes every muscle in his body. The metal arms groan under the strain before snapping apart like twigs. Doom stares in disbelief as Hulk rips free, green energy radiating from his skin. Hulk, smash. He lunges at Doom, fists raised high. Doom raises his arms just in time, summoning a powerful force field. Hulk's fists collide against the shield, creating a massive shockwave that shatters windows and sends debris flying. Doom grits his teeth as he maintains the barrier. Foolish brute, you cannot break Doom's defenses. But Hulk only grins. He pulls back and punches again, harder. The force field cracks. Crack. Doom's force field shatters. The sheer force sends him skidding backward. He tries to stabilize himself, but Hulk is already upon him. With one thunderous punch, Hulk smashes Doom straight into the ground, leaving a massive crater. Doom coughs, his armor sparking, but he refuses to yield. "This isn't over," he mutters, activating his emergency teleportation. In a flash of light, Doom vanishes just before Hulk can land another strike. He reappears atop a nearby tower, his armor automatically repairing itself. "Time to end this, beast," he says, summoning a storm of dark energy above the battlefield. Lightning crackles in the sky as Doom prepares his final attack. Hulk looks up, watching as the sky turns black with Doom's energy. He narrows his eyes. "No more tricks," he growls. With a mighty leap, he launches himself straight at the tower, aiming to end the fight once and for all. Hulk rockets toward the tower, fists clenched. Doom stands firm, his eyes glowing beneath his mask. Just as Hulk is about to land a blow, Doom raises both hands and unleashes a massive surge of energy. A blinding explosion erupts, shaking the entire fortress. When the dust settles, Hulk is on one knee, his skin crackling with residual energy. Doom hovers above him, victorious, or so he thinks. Hulk grits his teeth, his body steaming from the impact. He slowly rises to his feet, his eyes burning with raw anger. "Hulk will not lose," he growls. Doom narrows his eyes, preparing another blast, but before he can act, Hulk slams his hands together, creating a massive shockwave. Doom is flung backward, smashing into his own fortress walls. Doom groans, his armor dented. He staggers to his feet and activates the hidden reserves in his suit. "Enough of this nonsense," he hisses, pressing a button. His armor hums as it absorbs energy from the surrounding atmosphere, empowering him further. He clenches his fists, now crackling with pure energy. "You will kneel before Doom." Doom lunges forward at full speed, his fists glowing with power. Hulk lets out a deep breath, steadying himself. Just as Doom is about to strike, Hulk grabs him midair and slams him into the ground with all his might. The entire battlefield trembles as Doom's armor cracks. He gasps in shock, realizing his suit can no longer withstand the damage. Doom lies motionless, his armor sparking, his body too weak to move. Hulk takes a step forward, towering over him, but instead of finishing him off, Hulk simply exhales and walks away. "Hulk only fights when he has to," he mutters. Doom watches in silence, seething with humiliation. As Hulk disappears into the horizon, Doom clenches his fists. "This is not over," he whispers. "The battle may be over, but the war is far from finished."